Hey folks, Connor from Nice Wheels here, and today we're going to review the Wallerang Tapper, Wallerang's modular adventure bike. So in this review we'll talk about the features of the Tapper, we'll go a little bit into the Shimano Steps E8000 system that it uses, and most importantly we'll talk about how it rides. So the Tapper is Wallerang's newest top-of-the-line bike for 2018. It's built around the Shimano Steps E8000 system, so this is the first bike that they're releasing that they're doing that with. And the E8000 system is definitely more of a mountain bike mid-drive, but they've put it on sort of an adventure bike that allows you to ride both on and off the roads quite easily. So the Shimano Steps E8000 system comes stock with a 504 watt-hour battery pack that you can see is semi-integrated into the frame, still has a really sleek look to it, and one of the most compact 250 watt mid-drive motors. The drive unit gives you a torque rating of 70 Newton meters of torque and can get you up to speeds up to 20 miles per hour. And the unique thing about the step system is that it's the only one that can also communicate with the Shimano Di2 electric shifting system. So you've got everything all combined into one nice display mounted on your handlebars. So taking a closer look at the drivetrain on the Tapper, you have an 11-speed Shimano Dior XT Di2 electronic shifting gear set in the back. So that's going to give you a really wide cassette range and still keep the system relatively low maintenance since you don't have any front derailleurs to mess with, but still plenty of gear for climbing the hills, and with the help of that E8000 motor and 70 Newton meters of torque, you'll be able to climb up just about anything. So the E8000 battery pack is very easy to remove. You just have a key to turn to the side, and it kind of nice and easily just mounts off of the side of the pack. It's nice that it's branded with the Wallerang logo as well, so it definitely adds to the sleek look that this bike has overall. And this is definitely one of the lighter 500 watt-hour packs that's out there. You can see just how compact it is and very easy to charge on or off the bike. So just like the top-of-the-line shifting system that the bike has, it also comes stock with the Shimano Dior XT hydraulic disc brakes. Those are going to require very minimal effort to pull to get that full stopping power. You do have adjustable reach as well on these levers. Very comfortable and easy to reach for a variety of people, and definitely the best all-weather stopping power that you can get. So taking a closer look at the cockpit of the bike, you do have what looks very much like a shifter over here on the left-hand side, but this is going to actually control your levels of pedal assist that you have on the bike. So you can ride it in off mode and have the display over here be just a cycle computer. But if you tap on the top button here, you first have your eco mode, obviously to save the most battery when you're out on your ride. Next is the trail mode, which is kind of the set it and forget it mode on the bike. It gives you a very natural feel, especially if you are out on a trail or a very hilly environment, but gives you just enough assist based on how you're riding the bike to still not burn too much energy, but allows you to hit the top speed of 20 miles per hour as well. Then you can give it one more click up to the boost mode, and that's going to give you the full power and torque and zip you up to that 20 miles per hour or any steep climbs that you're doing very easily. Now moving over to the right side, you have this button pad that's going to look identical to the left, but this will be your gear shifter, so you can click up and down here to have your electronic shift that is always smooth and precise. And it's actually got a couple of adjustable settings that you can do with the Shimano eTube Project app, which is why you see the Bluetooth and eTube logos up here on the display. And that allows you to change a couple of different settings on the motor itself, and even can adjust how many gears you want it to shift when you hold the button down. You can get a nice multi-shift up to 3 gears. So plenty of cool settings that you can play around with for both the shifting and the motor system itself to personalize your ride. So the Tapper is a very unique bike in the sense that it can appeal to a wide variety of riders. It's definitely tailored to be more of an adventure bike, but with the Wallerang modular rack system, you're able to click in different types of baskets and strap plenty of bags on both the rear rack and the front rack. The other nice part about the modular system is that you don't have to use either of the racks at any given time. They're very easily removable. They're bolted directly into this custom-built frame. So if you don't want to use the front rack, they do also have a logo faceplate up there, so you can remove that and still keep the bike looking clean. Same goes for the rear rack. You can take those off and just have the mud guards covering you there. The combination of the RockShox suspension fork as well as those Schwalbe Supermoto X balloon tires make this bike very comfortable both on and off the road. And while those Schwalbe Supermoto X tires don't quite have the knobs that a traditional mountain bike may have, The fact that they are a wider, more balloon, higher volume, lower pressure tire, you can definitely drop the PSI on that and have plenty of grip still while you're out on the dirt trails. On the other hand, the Tapper can also be an excellent city commuter bike, especially because you do have the modular rack system that you can carry plenty of cargo on. But it's also just a very capable city bike. The handlebars on the bike are not all that wide, so you can still squeeze between traffic. And of course, with the fenders and lights already included, you've got everything you need for your daily city commute. The Tapper is available in just one frame size. Probably would consider this a medium in terms of relating it to other bike frame sizes. It's about a 19-inch frame or so. So for riders between, say, about 5'7" to 6'3" would be the optimal size range for something like this. And it just comes in black, but has an excellent sleek look to it. Overall, if you're looking for an e-bike that's the jack of all trades, the Wallerang Tapper is the bike for you. Thanks so much for watching our review of the Wallerang Tapper. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, as well as turn on those notifications to let you know when we release new videos.